Hi all! We will talk about Redis and Macrometa. Macrometa now supports Redis-like interface. Redis is one of the most popular open source projects in the world and is voted most loved database by Stack Overflow for 5 consecutive years. Redis, because of its fast performance, is used for caching, chat messaging, pub/sub applications, etc. A lot of developers build applications around Redis, and we wanted to enable them to reap the benefits of Edge with minimal effort. Developers can now use well-known Redis commands that they are used to and still automatically synchronize data across various locations over the world in just milliseconds. In the next couple of minutes, I will show you how to use Redis-like interface with the Macrometa platform. You can create your Macrometa free account and then log into Play Macrometa IO. You will first see this dashboard, and the first step for us will be to go to collections and create a new collection. We have multiple collections, but we will use Redis mode for this demo. And the collection name will be test Redis. I have various collections, but ours should be at the back, and if I go to test Redis, it is empty. And you can fill this collection with data with an API call or an SDK. For this demo, I will use an SDK and Python SDK. We have a JavaScript SDK as well. To install Python SDK, you will just need to run pip install by C8. After that, you can import C8 client, and you can create an instance of the client. C8 client needs a couple of parameters that are protocol, host, port, and API key. API key is easy to create with our console. And now, when I have the instance of the client, I can do various things. I can even create collection, but we did that beforehand. So I will just use Redis interface. If I write client and if I go to Redis, I will get the list of commands that SDK supports. And I will use one simple one, that is set. And we can either hover over set and see what parameter set is receiving. It receives a key value and a collection as a mandatory parameters. Okay, so let's write the key. Key will be test key, for example. After that, we need value. Value will be test value. And we need a collection name. Collection name will be test Redis. And let me just print this. Print response. Okay, cool. Let's run this code. This code works. We got 200, that means everything is okay. And we got a familiar Redis response when we are using set command. Let's check what happened on our platform in the collection. Let's refresh this page, and we will see the representation of the data in the platform. We have key as a test key, we have value as a test value, and we have a data type that is string. Now the next step is to get this data into our application. It is simple. Let me just copy this response and write a new command. Client Redis get. Get needs key and the collection as a parameters. key will be test key, and the collection will be test Redis. Nice. So let's run this code. And you can see code is still 200. That means everything is okay. And the Redis result is test value, as expected, because we are getting the test key. If we go back to the platform, if I show you again the dashboard, the benefit of Redis-like interface is that this collection that we created is automatically synchronized across all of these 11 locations. We can support up to 100 locations, and replication of the data is just in a couple of milliseconds. I hope that you enjoyed this demo and can't wait to see what you have built.